I see a cold front on the way,
yes,
and cooler temperatures are expected.
You know, it's about time. I don't mind hot temperatures for a day or two, but this stuff that we've seen now for the last 5 days with temperature readings in the 90s, this has been a little bit excessive. Now, this is not what's happening. This is the way it looked this morning as the sun was coming up. Time-lapse video showing we have blazing sunshine for a long time. Then all of a sudden, now we're starting to see just a little more cloud cover. You know what, folks, with this kind of a pattern with an approaching cold front, don't be surprised if we see a few showers or isolated thunderstorms later on this evening. This is where the cold front is. It is generating some thunderstorm activity around Pendleton, and this is going to continue to move from the west to the east. It's going to be over the Treasure Valley during the early morning hours, and that's what's going to usher in the change that we're going to be seeing. In fact, there was a little thunderstorm activity right there, right around Mountain Home, but so far the Treasure Valley is looking A-OK. But as these fronts approach, they can suddenly energize the activity here in the atmosphere. I really think the best potential for thunderstorms will be around the west central mountains, i.e. around Cascade or maybe around McCall later on this evening. So 96 degrees so far today. We've tied the record of 96 set back last year, and 79 degrees is the average. We're actually going to be going cooler than average as we draw closer to the weekend. By Saturday and Sunday, high temperature readings are going to be dropping back down into the 70s. It's going to feel nice. So here comes the cold front. Ahead of it, the scorching heat wave that's just been hanging around, all associated with high pressure. It's going to start moving off toward the east as the cooler pocket of air gradually works its way in from the west. So tomorrow and Friday, high temperatures are going to be dropping back down into the 80s. Then on Saturday and Sunday is when I expect to see the coolest of this air moving in, and temperature readings are going to be dropping down into the 70s range, maybe low to mid 70s. There could be a couple of mountain showers as well. So on the Futurecast through the day tomorrow, mostly dry conditions here in the Treasure Valley. Again, there may be a couple of showers out here in the mountains to the north. But then on Friday, here comes a secondary little front. So this is another cooler batch of air that's going to be moving in. That's what drops our temperature readings down into the 70s by Saturday and Sunday. So partly cloudy skies for Sun Valley tomorrow, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies throughout the Treasure Valley with high temperatures in the 80s range. Here's that 7-day forecast then as we look at the numbers for the weekend. High temperatures on Saturday down to 73 degrees. That's cooler than average. On Sunday down to 72, and then just near normal temperature readings on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's a fairly dry weather pattern for the Treasure Valley for the next few days, but at least we get rid of this hot, dry air and we get into some cooler conditions. The mountains are going to be seeing a high tomorrow of 70 degrees. A couple of showers are possible in the mountains tonight and tomorrow, but the best chance is probably going to be on Saturday and Sunday as a cool trough moves in, and it will drop our temperatures down to near 60 degrees in the mountains. Natalie.